when you were at your lowest, how were your relationships? Did it change? Did it change? Did you change how you interacted with people? Did you isolate yourself? And then maybe answer as well, when things were starting to look better, was it the personal relationships that were helping? I'm curious.
I've always been very off the radar. I'm not somebody who's out there, who is having loads of friends, and I've always almost been very low key, and very careful with who I let into my inner circle because of experiences. So a lot of people around me did not know what was going on with me until I posted. Like Sarah said, I had a very small group of friends, sisters rather, I don't do friends, sisters, who knew from the beginning what was going on. And they were the ones that I would reach out to. So I have a group. I created a group, a WhatsApp group with them. And so I would put in there whatever I was feeling on any given day. And they would then get back in their ways of support and support me. Because of who I am and because of the relationship I have with my daughters, a part of me has always been very protective of them. So I never ever wanted them to find mom in this space where she's vulnerable, where, you know, we could wake up tomorrow and mom is not there. So I think in my being protective of them, I didn't allow the people, the relationships closest to me, to even know when I was in so much pain that I didn't want to get out of bed, because I got up anyway and I kept on going. So lessons learned is that you do need support, and it's important to have somebody. Like Sarah says, sometimes the people that you expect to stand with you when you're at your lowest are not there. But God always sends ravens, like she says, you know, and I've had my ravens, and they exist, and they're still there, and they're available to me. And so I have learned that you do need people. Sometimes you don't need wealth. Sometimes you don't need money. You don't need the cars. You may have 7 of them parked outside, but you're not well enough to drive them. What you need is a person. And then that's a lesson learned in preserving and maintaining relationships. I think it's important to ensure that after all has been said and done, we maintain and keep those relationships that should be kept. But it's also okay to let some people go, because if they're not going to be there when you need them the most, then what's the point?